For the past 2 weekends, our waterways were saturated. Natural Resources Police, Coast Guard, and local police marine units worked together to get a very important message across. As we started the summer season over Memorial Day, the In Focus team exposed a growing issue on some of our waterways. In Baltimore County waters alone, we reported that in the past 5 years, citations for operating a vessel under the influence of alcohol or drugs went from just 9 citations to 84, an increase police are responding to with what is called Operation Dry Water.
It's a national effort to increase awareness for boating safety and the awareness of how detrimental alcohol and boating can be to the public, not just the person who's on the boat and operating, but also the boaters around them.
Lieutenant Joe Offer with the Natural Resources Police says the department joined forces with 3 other agencies to make that point over the weekend before the holiday and through the 4th of July. What they found is not everyone is listening. Are you happy with the results from the last 2 weekends?
We're not happy with the result because we found people who are still consuming alcohol at levels where it's beyond the legal limits. But we are happy with the effort that the officers put out there.
Hello.
What's going on, Cap?
Very good. What can I do for you folks?
Officers like Lindsay Markert, who helped work the detail these last 2 weekends, making more than 4,000 contact with boaters, which resulted in 10 OUIs and almost 250 varied other citations. In the Inner Harbor alone, there were 5 arrests of drunk boaters.
Every night you're going to find it out here. Somebody's not taking the warning seriously. You know, a lot of people get hurt. A lot of people, end up having to pay a lot of fines because they think those 2 things, I'm relaxing, I'm on a boat, all those things go together. And, for us out here, our job is to remind people, we want you to have fun. We want you to enjoy Maryland's waters. You have to be safe while you do it.
It is a message NRP hopes will catch on by continuing to do saturations like the ones boaters saw these past 2 weekends. But officers are aware of the stigma they are fighting. Most feel the water is not nearly as dangerous as on the roads, and drinking while boating, many believe, just go hand in hand.
We're going to be out here, and we do plan on doing further saturation patrols.
So those numbers, unfortunately, may grow.
They will grow, unfortunately. We know from our past experience and our effort that we'll go out here and we will find people who are consuming too much alcohol.
Now, Lieutenant Offer says his department is planning other saturations throughout the summer, much like on our roads. Police say make sure to designate a driver when on the water, a so-called sober skipper.